Hey everybody, I thought it would be time to introduce you to my new apartment now that I'm finally getting settled in. It's been a month, everything's in. I wanted to introduce you first to the coolest part of our entire apartment, and that's this big ass mirror. See, this thing makes you feel so tiny. It's enormous, and it always makes me feel really nice and skinny in the mirror. Anyways, you can see that it's a really huge space that we're using. That's why I wanted to always fulfill my dream of having a sectional. We got this big IKEA sectional and I can sprawl myself all around it. And we brought our chairs from China, these two puppies, so we figured we have to put it in somewhere. We put it with this crazy rug that feels like, well, it kind of looks like newspaper, but it's quite nice. Our tiny ass TV, I'm really trying to convince Jin to upgrade to like a 40-inch plasma, just like, you know, Connie and Andy, and I'm sure what Claire's has now, but yeah, that's not high on the priority list. An empty display case that we'll hope to fill up with lots of nice vases and crazy stuff. All of our equipment, and we have so many power bars plugged into one single power bar. I hope we don't overload anything. Our crazy lamp. And oh, I forgot. Here is our balcony. It's a nice big balcony with our chairs. A nice open view of smoggy Singapore. Yes, I thought I'd be leaving to a nice green space, but instead I end up with all the smog that comes from Indonesia because they're setting a bunch of forest fires, unfortunately. Down below, there's a little playground. There's tennis courts around here. Around the corner, there's a swimming pool. Maybe I can try to show you guys later. Otherwise, it's really nice to spend time out here. Coming back in, that's our front door. And this place has through ventilation, which means that we just open this puppy up, and then all the breeze comes in from here, blows through here, and it's nice and windy, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. Okay. Kitchen. Our crazy kitchen table, which I'm hoping to put a Lazy Susan on, but Jin thinks I'm being kind of retarded. Our like big ass fridge. I've never had a fridge this big yet since I've come to Asia, and unfortunately it's still looking kind of sad and empty, even though yesterday we brought both of our backpacks and lugged as much as we could. Here's our booze corner, mostly because alcohol is very expensive in Singapore, so we had our China friends bring us some flasks if we ever need to go out. And every time we go through duty free, we're going to probably pick up some more. Here's our kitchen. I'm so excited. See, I even have like an oven pan, and I was so excited I went and bought a lasagna pan so that I could use the oven. Unfortunately, it being Singapore, people don't use gas a lot, so we actually have these little manual gas things. We spent so much time scrubbing this kitchen. It is unbelievable because the last guy left it. I had to vacuum so many cockroach bodies sitting at the very back that it's completely disgusting. I don't even want to go into it anymore. Anyways, our cupboards, I had to stand up. I can't even reach any of this crap, so I had to get this like step stool, and I still can't reach the top. Our little cookie jars, they're just like Connie's, and then Jin really wanted these, so I said, okay, we'll be just like Connie. The biggest sink ever, which I'd like, because we can just wash like 1,000 dishes now that we don't have a maid anymore. Oh, and here's the highlight. Inside, where there used to be a bunch of cockroach bodies, this is our garbage chute. Inside our house. What's wrong? I don't want insects coming inside. Ugh. Our new washing machine, because our old one busted, so we had to get a new one. This is actually a back door behind our laundry. Apparently, back in the days when people had maids, they always had a back door for the maid to come in through. And in fact, if you notice that this place so far, you don't really see a maid's room, but as I might have shown some of you, we have a maid's bathroom. Ugh, gross. We haven't even tried washing this thing because I hope to never use it. But that means that there's a maid's door, there's a maid's bathroom, but there's no maid's bedroom, which probably means that they slept on the floor in this area or in this area. I don't know. We don't have a maid, so we don't have to worry about that stuff. Okay, so Jin made sure to hang up all of his nice paintings and crazy stuff because our place is so white. This is our main bedroom. See, it's actually a double bed, or a queen-size bed. We used to have a king-size bed, so it feels kind of small, but I guess, I mean, me and Jin are tiny people. How much space do we really need? And my lovely closets. I've used up pretty much all the space in these closets. Jin has to use the ones in the other room. And I've made up a little vanity area where I can do, like, my makeup with my little makeup brushes and all my jewelry, makeup, and assorted stuff. Laundry hamper, more storage. Our crazy, like, disgusting mustard curtains. I wish we could replace these, but I think we can't afford it at the moment. Here's our main bathroom. Jin had scrubbed this one out, and we've got, like, I just closed my hand. We have the tiniest shower ever. It's like impossible to shave my legs or do anything like that, but that's probably TMI. It's an okay bathroom, except for that it's green. It makes you kind of feel of, I don't know, the 70s or something. Yeah. I don't know. The green, though, is a little bit better than the pink. The pink is even worse. I'll show you the pink next. Oh, and something that you might not be used to in Canada is that we have to turn on this button every single time we want to use the hot water. So every time I actually want to take a shower, I always forget to turn that thing on, and then I have to go wait another 15 minutes. Okay, let's go to the second bedroom. And no, Kwong, it is not the baby's room. This is in fact our, like, I guess, study room. This is a gift that we got from China. If you can't see, it's like a jade cabbage. Someone gave us a framed jade cabbage. I don't know why. This is our sofa bed, and this is, I know it looks so comfortable, and this is where you're going to come to stay if you stay with us. Aren't you excited? I am. Our bookcases, this actually chair came with the flat, and I wanted to throw it out, but Jin likes to recline, so he got the veto on that one. Our bookcases, which we've filled up with all of our books that we brought from China. I can't believe we actually brought this many books from China. It took up probably half of our shipment, but they calculated by volume, not by weight. So lucky us. Our desk area, it's kind of simple, nothing too fancy, where Jin keeps all of his clothes. And our crazy second bathroom. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. This is the bathroom that the last tenant used to use, and this one I scrubbed out myself. It was absolutely disgusting, especially behind the toilet. I'm not even going to tell you what I found in there because it's so gross. See, don't these remind you of old school bathrooms? Totally, right? I wish I could replace these tiles, but I can't. Yes, very, very sexy. Anyways, that's the tour of my place and Jin's place. He's at work today, so that's why I get to be roaming around the place, acting all crazy. I hope you enjoyed this tour. I hope that I can try to show you more of Singapore because, you know, I didn't know very much about it coming from Canada, and it's really opened my eyes to what part of Asia looks like. And I hope to do the same for you guys. Mwah. Bye!